right, welcome to the Patriot Hour. It is Thursday, May 16th, 2019. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving us some of your time. We know you're busy. It is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. That's a good thing. If you work the traditional Monday through Friday, you're probably looking forward to your weekend. You're going to have some time down, time to do some research, or just relax and kick back and watch some Patriot Hour or some of your other favorite channels to get your truth, your news, to help you connecting the dots, thinking for yourself, giving you tidbits of information to help you out because you are busy, right? Okay, again, if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, maybe toggle the switch to work with you and your device. That way when we put out a video, you will get the alert. We want to take a minute to thank all patriots, returning patriots, patriots that are sharing the videos all across your social media platforms while you can. We are definitely shadow banned here at the YouTube platform, where we don't get put into the traditional algorithms to get promoted. The little bits of money we do make off the ads just to help with the ongoing cost have definitely downshifted in these little over a year and 3 or 4 months. It's been a great, just a whole nother aspect of everything we're doing. All right, we're keeping an eye on everything. As well as Trump said, we're monitoring the censorship, so we are part of that. You guys are breaking that. The way you break that is by you manually sharing the videos. That kind of defeats their built-in algorithm. But enough on that. Again, all the links down below. I want to give a shout out to all the people that have given donations. The links are down below. The PayPal is probably the only one active. Maybe the GoFund. Other than that, we got the P.O Box. And again, all the links down below for the articles we typically go over, and the QAnon pub is always there. All right, let's jump into a bombshell. Hillary accepted. This comes from DC Dirty Laundry, by the way, airing out America's dirty laundry. So a bombshell here. Hillary accepted illegally bundled money from the Nxivm sex cult. Obama accepted over $21.6 million in foreign campaign contributions. Two huge bombshells have emerged in the last several days. Hillary Clinton stands accused of taking money from the Nxivm sex cult, and other key Democrats have been linked to the cult as well. The accusations come from a former publicist of the Nxivm sex cult. This is an insider who certainly knew the inner workings of the group, as we reported on Monday. Now, I did another article on Monday, basically like part 1 of this. We're following along. We're going to get into part 2 right here. Again, folks, use your discernment and do your own research. So a former publicist for the infamous sex cult Nxivm has come forward as a whistleblower to tell all that he knows about the evils he witnessed while working for the group, and perhaps more importantly, to reveal the identities of some of the corrupt politicians who were also involved. During an exclusive interview on the campaign show with Patrick, which airs on on Patriot Soapbox, Frank Parletto discussed the trial of Keith Raniere, Nxivm's cult leader and top dog. Parletto also talked about Raniere and the other Nxivm leadership were very closely aligned with Hillary Clinton, having given illegally bundled money to, quote, big league politics to her in the 2008 campaign, when she was running against no other than Barack Hussein Obama. According to Parletto, Nxivm routinely trafficked in teenage girls from Mexico, who were then turned into sex slaves and physically branded on their bodies with the Raniere's initial. And unbeknownst to millions of Americans are the many mainstream politicians who, at very least, appear to have known that this was going on, and some whom also have been perpetrators themselves. Or perpetrators. The article goes on to talk about other key document involved in the Nxivm sex cult. Democrat involvement in the Nxivm sex cult, including Christian Gillibrand. You can read more about that scandal here, all right here. So it's not just Hillary. Not to be outdone by Hillary's rookie league scam, Barack Obama won his 2012 re-election bid with the help of $21.6 million in contributions from foreigners. Are you kidding me? CNN refuses to show this video. That one there. That's not legal. Don't tell me that he and his staff could take in $21.6 million and not know it was dirty money. Still, the DOJ is not going after Obama. They're going after the donors. The story broke on Friday of last week, and the mainstream media let it die. We didn't find out about it until Monday and reported it on Tuesday. According to the report circulating at the highest levels of Washington, former U.S. President Barack H. Hussein Obama's political campaign received at least $21.6 million in illegal foreign campaign contributions during the run-up into the 2012 presidential election. Now they're all worried about, Russia. This U.S. Justice Department announced on Friday that the Malaysian businessman Low Tok Zhao and former Fugues rapper Pars Michael have been charged with conspiracy after allegedly funneling tens of millions of dollars into Obama's campaign fund. How does one accept $21.6 million into a campaign fund coffers without knowing it is illegally contributed? My guess is one doesn't. According to David J. Harris, are you probably aware foreigners and foreign companies are forbidding by law to contribute to political campaigns? They're especially not allowed to funnel $21.6 million from foreign donors to a campaign. The feds indicted Pras Michael, a rapper for the group The Fugees. Okay, I do remember The Fugees. On Friday for funneling tens of millions of dollars to the 2012 Obama re-election fund. Joe Lowe was indicted last year on conspiracy charges related to a scam from which he will be facing charges that he bilked investors of hundreds of millions of dollars. Lowe provided the money to Pras Michael. The powers that be would be sure to label this fake news, as they would label any article on my non-establishment approval site. Of course, the big boys didn't bother to report this bombshell, but the Department of Justice is all over this, so why isn't the media? Here's a snip from the DOJ report. United States entertainer and businessman and Malaysian financier were charged in a 4-count indictment unsealed today in the District of Columbia for conspiring to make and conceal foreign conduit campaign contributions during the United States presidential election in 2012, announced Assistant Attorney General Brian Benskowski of the Justice Department Criminal Division. So Parkle sold Pras Michael 46 and the Low Tech Zhao 37, also known as Jolo, Jeholo or something. We charged with one count of conspiracy to defraud the United States government for making foreign and conduit campaign contributions. Michael also charged with one count of the scheme to conceal material facts and 2 counts of making false entry into record in connection with conspiracy. False entry into record. That's obstruction, folks, is what they, So Michael appeared today for arraignment before the U.S. Magistrate Judge Michael H. Harvey in the District of Columbia. Lowe remains at large. I'm sure Obama didn't have a clue. Sarcasm. Insert sarcasm. So we have Hillary taking money from criminal sex cult and Obama taking money from foreign entities. Do you think these guys just came up with the $21.6 million because they totally believed in Barack Obama? Do you think Hillary accepted money from that sex cult without knowing where it came from? If you believe that, or Hillary or Obama are innocent, I have some oceanfront property in southwest Missouri for sale, and it's cheap, cash only. Still, the DOJ doesn't go after criminal establishment politicians. They go after their henchmen. I long for the day America's real justice is served. Let's lock both of these, bunch of curse words, up. Will it ever happen? I believe it will, because I believe they both will rot in hell. Because as for this world, the chances are almost zero. So this is that guy's article there. But hey, again, we're finding out more crimes. We've known these things. Is it really a bombshell? Yeah, I mean, it is a bombshell, but At this point, we're a little numb to all the crimes, folks. We just need to see some result, hopefully in our lifetime, right? We want to see in my lifetime, our lifetime. All right, I'm going to shut this one down. I just wanted to get that one out over Hillary, Obama, others, not to mention everything else going on. It's a storm of news, at least on some of the mainstream. I mean, Fox is carrying it. They got all the right people on, folks, and yes, we hear all the talk on the other side, but man, they're going over fact. All right, facts matter. They're following along. There are investigations opened up. These people on the other side do not want investigations opened up into why they had investigations going. They're trying to make light of it now. They're thinking it's politically motivated, but that's what they're doing on their side. So it's a real funny thing. You hear people out there doing the yard work all in the neighborhood. So, all right, again, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed each and every one of you. We'll see you back here real soon on the next Patriot Hour update video coming later on this evening. God bless each and every one of you worldwide.